My goodness, guys. My goodness gracious me, oh my. You know what? I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I think I was in shock. I was in shock over how much information we've gotten on Squadron 42 and Star Citizen and Pyro, aka Pyro, that I was just in shock. I just couldn't make videos. I just couldn't do it. That's the reason why. That and Ben & Jerry's came out with a new flavor and I kind of liquidated their inventory lately, but so much to do. So here we are in the Pyro, what do they call it? The test universe or something? I don't know, man. I can't keep up with that PTU crap. But you know what? At first, I didn't make a video on Pyro because I wasn't invited. And I was like all crying and stuff, And then I realized there's something called a spam folder. And guess what? Yeah, there was the invite in the spam folder. So here we are. Now we're on some, is it a planet or moon? I don't know. It's called Bloom. Bloom. And pretty darn cool. Now, let me say this. Let me preface with this. We're just going to kind of explore. I think there's only about 3 planets. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but in this test, I think there's only 3. There's one on the edge of the solar system, but you can't access it. Anyways, so we're just going to kind of go to those and explore a bit and check out some stuff. And so far, I would say stability is really damn good. It may not come across that way. You may see some stutters and stuff in this video, and that's because I'm running, I'm recording in 4K. I'm recording in 4K and I'm playing in 4K. So give me a break, I mean, the computer can only take so much. It's a scam, it's all a scam. So, and that's the big question here. Is Pyro a scam? And I can definitively say, without anyone arguing, and there is no controversy, absolutely yes, it's a complete scam. So, there's no sarcasm. I don't do sarcasm on my channel. So, guys, I came down through this atmosphere. By the way, it looks like all the clouds, and keep in mind, this is not even PTU. This is like, what do they call that? EPTU? This is like pre-PTU. So I'm really impressed, all things considered. So I kind of came down through the atmosphere, and it looks like all the clouds are volumetric. And so far, I'm being blown away by the mountains and the colors. Lots of prettiness. Now, you may notice something squirrely with the audio. I kind of took a musical score and kind of repeated it because there was no music. Like, there's a lot of audio glitches in this build, and so I was getting music coming off and on, and sound effects going off for like an hour and then coming back. So, just bear with it and enjoy. Just enjoy, because it's all a scam anyways. I mean, look at this. So I don't know what this is. I don't even know what I'm doing. To be honest with you, when I jumped into Pyro, I felt like I was in a different game. Like, I didn't know what to do. What the hell do I do? It's a scam. I don't know what to do. What do you do? Look at this. Really cool. But there's like big ships everywhere, And so, I mean, you'll see. It's just, and there's little, like this was trespassing. Like, I'm trespassing? Okay, with what? This looks like, I thought this was an org at first. Or like, a bunch of people getting together because, but it's not. I don't know what the heck's going on. So we're just checking it out. That's all we're doing, guys. We're just checking it out. We're checking out the scam because, I don't know. I was so blown away. I saw the Squadron 42, Star, whatever. What is it called? Star Atlas engine. Don't leave hateful comments. Star Engine 2. And I'm just like, come on. We saw this before. We saw these amazing graphics before, 10, 11 years ago. And so I'm just really hoping that what we saw from Squadron 42 actually is real. We're actually going to be hands-on playing it. And you can't tell me, Scott, it's not a scam. Scott, you're an idiot because it's real. You saw it. No. I'll believe it when I have the gamepad. Yes, I play Star Citizen with a gamepad. I'll believe it when my my little gamepad is giving commands to the game and I'm playing it in real time. Okay? So, look at these clouds. We are in volumetricae. And I saw variations between the planetoids. So here's it's not the new star map, because of course, that would be, then it wouldn't be a scam. So of course it has to be a scam. And there's still a lot, but I could have swore they said there was going to be 6 or 7 planets when it finally, Pyro launches. But I only saw like 3, so Hold on a second. I have to snort. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm not ill. I'm not ill. It's just we're in winter. You know, it's like, what are we in, fall? And it's like, it's affecting me, okay? I'm doing my best. Plus, I haven't made a video in a while because of Ben and Jerry's, you know? Just write to them and tell them they can go straight to you-know-where for causing me to eat too much Ben and Jerry's. So this is Purtiness, and I noticed like the last, what was that last world? Was it Desertoid? I think it was Desertoid. This one looks like, I would call it icification. Definitely icification going on here. So I didn't know what ship to grab, you know, and when I started out, I guess I should have recorded that. I started out at some, what is it called? I don't even know the name of it, guys. I'm sorry, man. All the names are all new too, so you know, I don't even know. I'm so lost. But I started off in some kind of little station, and it made Grim Hex look like you know, a resort. Okay, it made Grim Hex look like a resort. I wanted to get out of there so fast that like and the music was scary and everything, so I just got the hell out of there, and I just wanted to explore, you know, because I mean, Pyro is creepy, guys. It is creepy, like, yeah, and it really makes Grim Hex look like just, I mean, seriously, like a picnic. So yeah, but look, isn't she pretty? And I forgot to put my camouflage paint on my Pisces, so I hate red, you know. There's something about red. I think it reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, Brittany. And, you know, I wonder what Brittany's up to. I have no idea. I'd reach out, but I digress. Look at this. The land formations, the terrainus is completely different. Completely different. And, it was interesting too because there must be multiple biomes on Bloom, because I didn't see anything super cool, but that's the planet with all the yellow grass and all that cool stuff that we saw. So I didn't really give it time to explore. I was trying to jump into this and just record this for you guys, you know, and so I didn't get to explore. I can't make up an exploration word, but look at this. It's so creepy. And look at all the ships and stuff, and it's like, I don't understand what's going on. There's all these ships, but I don't see people. I mean, there's somebody flying, but is it NPC? I don't know.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
Can you land like that? Surprised it didn't explode. And guys, through this whole play session, I don't know how long I played, but it was over like, I don't know, a couple hours. It didn't crash. I mean, I had a couple of scary elevators. Ooh, black hole elevators that I didn't go into. I saw some guy run into it, and it went black, and I was like, ooh, that poor SOB. So here we are. Look at this. Planetoids. My goodness. Guys, we're in Pyro. I mean, do I need to say it out loud? And I know everybody hit Pyro. You know, all the big channels hit Pyro on day one. Well, my invitation was in spam, so I couldn't, okay? But still, you know. From what I saw, they were all recording the same stuff too. They were all on the big base that looks all weird, the space station. But I'm just gonna explore. We're just gonna chill, and we're gonna prove it's a scam, okay? Because it obviously is. I mean, it's not as if we're actually playing Pyro right now. See, are these must be NPC ships, right? I so scared. And it's just creepy. I mean, the graphical fidelity has been really good. It's not Squadron 42, but, you know, Star Atlas Engine 2. But why do you know what? No one laughs at my jokes. It's always me. I always laugh at my own jokes like a fracking idiot, like a raving lunatic. But I hope Star Engine 2 and the Squadron 42 little, you know, tech preview thing is actually what we play. Because if so, you know, okay, gonna have to stop making scam videos is what I'm gonna have to do. But oh, look at that. It's the little bird thing. What is that called? A talon? The little bird thing. Somebody whacked it. Guys, look at this. We're in Pyro. It feels so weird. Like it doesn't... It really does almost feel like a different game. I mean, I say that, but then I went to dock. Whenever I went to undock from the station when I first started, I heard, you know, What does he say? Thank you. Come back and see us. Have a nice day, or whatever the heck that guy says. It's the same voice from Stanton for for docking and undocking. And so I was just like, okay, well, that feels familiar. Now it's not as scary anymore. They need to really just at least get one more voice. You know, maybe we can have one voice for. It's the one dude in all of Stanton who guides us in for landing and takeoffs, and then maybe we can have just one more person in Pyro for landing and takeoffs. Anyways, this was just weird. There's nobody here. There's all these ships, and there's like nobody here. It's really creeping me out. I think it's more creepy with nobody here. But I love these little formations. These, I mean, they went a little crazy with them. Looks like the distribution's a little crazy, but hey, we're in pre-PTU. You know, kind of like how Star Citizen's pre-alpha. Are we in pre-alpha anymore? I can't even keep up. Are we in alpha? I guess we're in alpha for Star Citizen, but here's my red Pisces. Can you believe I'm exploring in Pyro in a fracking rescue or medical Pisces? Oh well, I love it, and I can heal myself. If the evildoers shoot me, I can just heal myself. Did I put Ben & Jerry's in the freezer? I can't remember. And you know what? Like loading times, and I'd say, graphical fidelity, loading times. There's a lot of new mechanics. I noticed little things like when I was jumping over stuff, some new animations, some new mechanics. But overall, definitely scam. Yeah, definitely a scam. We have had so much information in the past couple weeks that anyone who says Star Citizen is a scam is completely right. So we're taking off, and we're going to go to the third oid Planetoid. But guys, the color, listen to me. Like you might say, Scott, shut up about the colors, okay? I mean, just, the colors are completely different from Stanton. I mean, yeah, you know, some of the desert, you might say, oh, okay, similar coloration, but no. That's what struck me, it's like just the overall colors. The terrain is very, very different. And of course, the station, I don't know, I forget the name of the station, guys. The station I was at looks like just crazy town. I mean, it's like, but I mean, that's everywhere. Everybody's looking at that station. If you watch any Pyro videos right now, they're all on that station for like 45 minutes. Oh, look at the station. Well, that's great, but I want to get out and see the planetoids. I mean, planetoids matter in my scam, so. But I love this whole, like, a lot of the planets just have this terrain that looks, I don't know, like it was lava that solidified. I mean, look how it has the swirly, hardened rock, like it was lava, I don't know, really, really cool. And I'm glad that there's variety. I noticed that, the planets, you have Frozen, you got Bloom that has some plant life and everything. You got, so far, what's this third one? I forget the third one that we're going to. But anyways, really cool. The spacing, the system just feels like an entirely new system. I mean, it really does. I mean, besides the guy going, thank you and come again for docking, there's a ton more variation. I'd say, I mean, honestly, from Stanton to there's a 90% difference. I mean, it's not like a lot of people were saying, oh, it's just going to be cut and paste. Cut and paste and change some colors. No. It honestly feels like a different game in Pyro. I'm really impressed so far. And of course, I can't, the performance was great until I turned on OBS. So just, if you see some, I mean, and this is like EPTU, guys. Okay. So just my point is, yes, they're making a lot of good strides in the scam. So as far as optimization in the scam, do you guys like the Pisces? I love them little Pisces. And man, I was quantum traveling around, and this thing gets some good gas mileage. I didn't realize how good. This isn't like the Explorer. Is the medical the medical Pisces, does it have the same range as the Explorer? I don't know. I'm just going to pretend like it does. Except for the red. Not a fan of the red. So we'll go ahead and quantum... What they I forget what you even call it when you do this right here. Is it just quantum travel? When you do like little short bursts? What is that called? Come on, man. I need more coffee. Anyways, I'm quantum travel bursting. Down to... See this stuttering and stuff? That's because of OBS, guys. Just blame OBS. OBS is a scam. Just like cruising around and exploring here feels so good because, guys, how many, what, a decade? Not a decade. How long we've been exploring Stanton? Jeez, man. I hope they don't give up on Stanton, though. I mean, keep improving Stanton, damn it. And, you know, but this is a really nice change of pace. Of course, in this tech demo thing or whatever, you know, this PTU, EPTU, you just kind of go to Pyro. I'm looking forward to going through the jump gate or whatever the heck they call that. My terminology's not there, guys. I've been a concierge backer of Star Citizen for 11 damn years, and I still don't have all the terminology straight. So there you go. I'm just an explorer, okay? I don't even want to fight, really, you know? I mean, I see all this FPS. I don't want to kill. I just want to explore. I want to pick up cool crap and trade and just mine asteroids and just want to... I just want my girlfriend back, and I want to mine, and I don't know where the hell we are, guys. But here's another like little installation. Now they're not copy paste, but they're very similar. Like, I mean, I've literally I played for like 2 hours, and jumping around. These little installations, they're not copy paste, but they really need more variety with these things because, you know, no big deal. They are different. But, hold everything. Actually, oh, you know what? Okay, those little outposts were similar. This is not. You know, just forget what I said. Forget it. You don't need to, you know, just pretend like I didn't say what I just said, okay? Just pretend, you know? Eat your Ben & Jerry's and pretend. Because this is different. This is different. Look at that hammerhead. See, what the hell's going on? Are these NPC ships? Oh, can you land like that? No, nobody can. Of course, I can see straight through my door right now, but that's okay. EPTU. Oh, just look at my little Pisces. I just want to pet it. I want to pet it. What's happening? Oh, there. This is so cool, guys. Guys, we're in Pyro. I mean, I can't stop saying that. When I know some of you guys don't give a crap about Squadron 42. It's single player trash, like Starfield. Okay, listen. When I started backing Chris Roberts' project 11 years ago, all I cared about was Squadron 42. You know, because you're not connected to a server. You're not reliant on, you know, internet connection. There's not people running around glitching in and out, looking like trash, acting fools. It's just you fully immersed in a Wing Commander sequel, you know, on steroids. And that's you know, because I've done my research. I know about Wing Commander. You know, that was really, for the time, that was amazing, and I want that. You know, I want that single player experience. And I hated MMOs. Think about MMOs 11 years ago. Give me a break, right? So I hated them. But now I like Star Citizen. I like the balance. I like seeing other players. I mean, if they don't glitch out all the time, but I like seeing other players. I like interacting. I'm not really a, you know, multiplayer guy, but I can deal with it. I like Star Citizen, but I'm very much looking forward to Squadron 42. So I hope it's exactly like what they showed, because what they showed, aside from Gillian Anderson's lethargic performance. But anyways, somebody told me Keanu Reeves is in Squadron 42. I'm pretty sure they're lying because they know I'm a Keanu fan. But let me know in the comments. Are they harassing me? Are they lying to me? Because if Keanu Reeves is in it, you know, he's in, you know, Cyberflunk. Hey guys, what's up, guys? You ignore me? He's in Cyberflunk. Oh, I don't think he's in Squadron 42. I think they're full of crap. Anyways, guys, yeah, I take back what I said about the installations. This is totally different here. This looks sweet. We're gonna go check out the interiors. I did this so fast. Like, this is, I'm not, obviously not recording this as I'm playing. I'm recording the voiceover after I played, but I recorded it so fast because I kept thinking it was gonna crash. I kept thinking that it was gonna crash or kick me off because I saw a lot of people having those issues. So I was just kind of running through this and not, you know, and just recording as much as I could, you know, as much content as I could. But now that I'm getting to just sit back and admire, I mean, this looks really nice. I tell you what, if this was in Squadron 42 and like I would kill all the baddies here and just make it my home, and I'd you know, get me my bae and she'd be on that pillow. Looks like she's already been on that side, so it's because the pillow was moved. You know, we just keep that. We'll keep that. You know, what happens in Pyro stays in Pyro, right? Lots of detail here. This must not be like a random thing. I didn't notice what it was called. I think it was called Bae Station, as in she's my bae. Look at that. Look at the little 600i freaking out. You know, it was freaking out because it still didn't get its rework. As soon as it gets its rework, it won't be a scam, and then I'll finally get my medical bay and my 600i. I can't remember if my 600i is still named my 600i is a scam. I think it is. I'm not sure. I might change that. I have too many ships named it's a scam. What is this, a closet? Pyro closet? The graphics look nice. The graphics look nice. There is an improvement overall, especially with the assets I'm noticing. For the test, like, they gave us all this stupid outfit. I mean, it looks nice, the little outfit, but the thing is like every single person you see that's a player has that stupid outfit on. So it's just like, you know, I should have just taken off I should have just stripped down. My bae would have liked it. If she existed. What am I talking about? Let's focus here. We're in Pyro, damn it. Can you believe it? Look. So I noticed some of the animations are much better. Like the jumping over crap is better. Jumping in general is better. So I haven't got a chance to test all the nuances and mechanics and animations and all that stuff. But there's an overall much better feel. Like NPCs aren't standing on tables yet. I haven't seen any of that. I haven't been able to interact with many NPCs, but they're not standing on tables, thank God. Or else I definitely feel like I'm in Stanton. But yeah, guys, if you have access to the Pyro test universal PTU experimental build, whatever the hell they call it, you should jump in because it just feels completely different. I mean, it really almost feels like a different game. I forget if I jumped. Did I jump down in this? I think I jumped down in this. Did I regret it? Wait, this is too dark, man. There's gonna be like sandworms. Oh, see, it glitched. Yeah, right, sandworms. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on sandworms. Look, guys, if you want sandworms, watch the new Dune movie, okay? Because you're not gonna get them here. I want to go back outside. This is too corridory. I mean, it's really pretty, but I'm lost. So I like that staircase and stuff. This is really nice interior. I do like it. I mean, it's all a scam, but it's a pretty scam. But when the audio works, it's creepy AF, okay? It is creepy AF because it just has a whole, it's really creepy music. I mean, you're hearing some of it repeated over and over. But I had to, or else there'd be no audio. There'd be nothing, you know? There'd just be my sexy voice the whole time. And I know that's, you know, that's hot for 28 minutes or whatever, but, you know, I mean, you know, you need some music. Well, wherever we are, this is a cool little place. What is this? See, I saw this and I was like, what is this? So I think there could be some stuff happening, like NPC, like incursions or something. Like it looks like they attacked, right? All the NPCs were, look at them, like they're active, like they're actively hunting somebody, and then you see bodies. So I don't know if that's happening, like if there's little, NPC encounters going on. I mean, I know it sounds, sounds like a dream, but I'll have to test that more. But really cool, really super scammy cool, and I'm really optimistic about Pyro now and about Squadron 42, and there was just so much information lately. Wonderful time to be scammed by Star Citizen. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get back into Pyro now. See you next time.